It's your boy JusB, and welcome to the JusB Show. Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy JusB, and welcome back to the JusB Show, exclusively here at Ninja Karaoke in downtown Las Vegas, the one and only. Man, check this out. It has been one hell of a year, but I want to speak about October, right? October has been crazy. I know y'all heard they were stopping EBT. God, dog. I ain't gonna tell you if I get EBT or not, but it was hard on so many families, man. So the fact that our government, our local government, our statewide government officials were able to come together and put together an emergency fund for the families that are here. Now, let me say this. For the people that are stealing food stamps, using it when you really don't need it, this is not for you. But the people that genuinely need it, the families that genuinely need help, yo, I commend our state for doing that, man. Let's give it up for the state of Nevada.
For sure.
Now, on the JusB Show, we talk about a few things, but most importantly, we talk about self-love, we talk about unity, and we talk about progression. I want to know where my guests come from, what they doing right now, and where they plan to go, because that's the most important thing. And then I got to ask them, like, anyways, we'll get there. Let's introduce our guest for today. Now, this gentleman, look, y'all see him, he flopped, man. I need that sweater, by the way. We gonna have to work that shit out. But he's a recording artist. He's a musician. He works magic. I was born in the 80s, so I grew up on 90s R&B. My mama had me in the car in the back of the Hyundai Scoop, jazzing, bumping Jodeci and all that, Drew Hill and all them. And when I listen to this man, I get those same vibes. So I want y'all to help me welcome my friend, recording artist, Jewelzz Patrick, to the JusB Show. Let's go!
Thank you.
Welcome, brother.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me.
How you feeling today, King?
Hey, I'm feeling swell, bro.
Looking fly?
Thank you. I
Look, now,
that.
when I first seen you, I was like, I need that sweater. Then I just looked at your hat. I might need that hat too, man. We might have to work that out.
Oh, man. I appreciate
man, let's
that,
get
bro.
right into it, man. How long you from Vegas?
I'm from Detroit originally, but I'm based here in Vegas.
Okay, how long you been in Vegas?
Ooh, I want to say on and off since 2005.
Okay, 2005. Yeah. Now, it's cliche, but we got to get into it, man. Mm-hmm. How the hell did you get into music? Look like a model. How did you end up in music?
Well, my mom used to be a jazz singer back in the day, right? So I want to say growing up in Detroit, Motown, with that music culture, jazz, soul, you know, you kind of like are never shielded from that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, growing up in that type of culture, you know, you automatically immersed in that. So I want to say that has a lot to do with it.
So you ain't got racial privilege, you got musical privilege. Your mama was a jazz player?
Yeah,
That's
she was
amazing,
a jazz singer.
Man. She was a jazz singer. Can we know her name? Is that part? Can we look her up?
We'll talk about it.
All right. Fair enough, man. So, I mean, there's so many different genres of music you could have went to, man. Mm-hmm. Even though your mother was a jazz singer, right? You could have went to rapping.
Right.
You could have did blues.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What made you go to R&B, man?
You know, the backstory on it a little bit. Okay, so my brother Mike back home, we were in high school, and I was always trying to figure out how he was walking the hottest girls home, right? I'm like, man, there's no way you walking her home. You know what I'm saying? Like all the, you know, most popular guys in high school get those type of girls. Mm-hmm. He was like, well, you want to know? You want me to tell you? And I was like, okay, let me hear it. He was like, I'm singing to him. I'm like, singing to him? Ooh. I'm like, what? He's like, you want me to teach you? I'm like, you know, I thought about it. But ever since he taught me, I got bit by the bug of singing. And from that point on, it was like, it just went from there, you know? But I was rapping before that.
Right.
So I heard you brought up rap.
Now, so you was a rapper.
I was rapping.
What the hell? What happened? Okay, so the girls, you wanted the girls?
I wanted the girls.
They ain't want the rappers.
That part.
They wanted the singers.
Yes.
Hey, man, I was walking the fine girls home too, man, but I couldn't sing. I was just light skinned. That's all good, man. Do you remember your very first performance?
Ooh, high school, man. I was in two different groups, like singer groups at the time, and we used to do a lot of high school talent shows. But I remember I want to say the Detroit. It was called like the Detroit Metro Jazz Festival, something like that. We were in this musical program called Pearly, and Mickey Howard. The program was her pet peeve. So we had at the finale, at the end of the program, we had a chance to share the stage with Mickey Howard. But we also was able to do our own thing as well. And I want to say that was my first time actually being on the stage in front of an audience. You know what I'm
How'd
saying?
that make you feel, man?
It,
Hey, 'cause
it
my
changed
first
me.
time being on stage, I'm a damn this shit on myself.
I was nervous in the beginning, but once I felt like the energy from the audience, from the crowd, once they started, like getting behind me and rallying me on, it was a feeling that just never left me. And I was like, wow, this is what it feels like on stage. Wow, this is crazy.
Now, let me ask you this, man. Since then, you probably don't know the shit. You might know the exact number, but I'm thinking you don't, right? Give me an average. About how many live performances have you done since then?
Oh man.
I mean, if I were to estimate,
Well over 1 or 2. I would say between 1 and 200.
Oh yeah, you on your good shit. You on your great shit. That's what I'm talking about. Man, we need a round of applause for that right there. Yeah, hey, that's pressure. You keeping your foot on their neck.
Yeah, man.
Pause. We got to be careful with that, man. So with all of these performances that you have done, 1 or 200, we're gonna lean to 200, right?
Yeah.
Almost 200 performances that you've done, man. What has been your hardest moment, right?
I want to say, my mom's passed in 2017. That was like the hardest thing for me to get through, even related to music, because I had stopped doing music for at least
3 to 4 years, right, Keelan?
and I'm like, that was one of the hardest things to really like to get through. I had like so many people over the years, and this is like during COVID. So a lot of people over the years would like give me positive, things that, they would text me and say, hey, when's the last time you recorded? You still doing music, and a lot of people say your mother would still want you to keep doing music. So I want to say after a year of hearing that, it finally started, resonating with me. And then I want to say once I started back recording, my studio started collecting dust. And once I started recording again,
Shit happens.
yeah, a year or so in, I had to really get the rust off my voice and stuff like that, and get my mic technique and stuff back up in the studio and all of that. And then I want to say 2 years later, I was back full force.
Hey, now if we honest, we can say it took a team to get you out of that rut.
Oh yeah,
Right?
Oh yeah, facts.
And we got to be real picky when we choosing our team. When we trying, it's one thing to do this shit as a hobby. You can kind of have anybody around. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
It's
yeah.
another thing to do this shit to try to make some little bit of money.
Oh,
but then it's
man.
another thing to do this shit to get a bag. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you got to be real peculiar of the type of people that you have around you. What are some of the top the traits that you look for in people when you're picking your team to be part of Team Patrick?
Oh man, I want to say day one is loyalty. I mean, that is the key. Somebody that's going to stick around when things look rough, money is low, and they're still there, rallying behind you, pushing you. Those are the ones that you want to keep on your team. Those are the type of people you want to have around you. People that really believe in what you're doing. That's the best advice I can give someone about having the right people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that, man. Jewelzz, man, I'm a man of vibes, right? I'm a man of energy. I move off of frequencies. You say you've been checking me out, so you probably already know that, right?
Yeah, I see you swag.
I'm real big on frequencies, man, and you got really, really good vibes, bro. I normally don't, and I'm guilty of this, but it's just the truth. I normally don't make an effort to go watch others perform and things like that, but I want to see you, man. What do you got coming up, man?
Oh, man.
You got anything coming up like recent?
Y'all
Like,
are in for a
what's
treat.
up?
So
I'm really excited about this new single, From Another Lifetime, featuring Amani the Brains Lowry.
Okay.
He's Robert Glasper protege. He is phenomenal on keys, piano, and then of course Jay Bolden. He used to play bass for Bobby Brown back in the day, but I'm really excited about that single. And I'm actually, next month we're gonna be shooting a video for it in South Beach. which I'm looking forward to that as well. But I'm actually looking forward to releasing that
I'm
this
trying to be in the
month.
video with my shit out. No, I'm just playing.
That'd be crazy. But yeah, I want to release that single this month. So I'm looking forward to that. And then after that, I'm looking to release another single called Nothing Left to Say featuring Fabian Hernandez, two-time Grammy winner Fabian Hernandez on sax. I want to say like the first quarter of next year, I'm going to release that. And then the EP is going to follow that. So
Okay.
yeah.
Let me ask you this, brother. You know, they say that, I think, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong in the audience. I think they say you have to spend 1 hour every day or some shit like that on your craft, right? In order to become a professional or whatever. I say in order to become addicted to it, because I am addicted to this shit here, right?
Right.
How much time on an average on a week do you think you spend on creating music, your artistry?
Ooh, I want to say it's nonstop for me. I'm what you call a melodist. I've written melodies. Melodies have come to me in my sleep. I would have to get up in the middle of the morning and record it on my phone so I don't forget it. Everybody else is asleep. A lot of times melodies come to me that way, and I can just hear anything, man, pots and pans, and come up with a melody right on the spot. So it's like I'm constantly always flowing with music, and I love that. That's fun to me.
I love that. Now, also, brother, I am an advocate of self-love. So I gotta know, even though you hella busy, I can tell you a real artist. You really do this shit for real.
Oh, yeah.
What are some things that you practice as a man just for yourself that's going to improve and help your self-love journey, brother?
I want to say, your health, spending time on your health. I spend a lot of time on my health, working out, yoga, just kind of like sometimes I'll unplug. A lot of times I will record a record, take it to if I go to one of my engineers, get it mastered, I'll listen to it a few times and I'll fall back from it for a couple of weeks. I'll clean my ears out. I'll fall back from it. And then later on I'll pick up, but I'll unplug. Sometimes I will unplug with the movement of music for a little bit, focus on family and stuff like that.
Right.
My health, and that's I want to touch a little bit of some ways that I
Jewelzz,
do.
do you
deal with it.
meditate?
Huh?
Do you be trying to meditate? Have you meditated?
Of course.
I can't fucking I fall asleep. Every time I be, look, this is how I go. I sit there, I be like, I don't know why I didn't seen too many Friday movies.
Yeah.
But whatever, he be like this. And then I swear to God, 3 minutes later, I'm asleep. Then article or something, I wake up.
Man,
It just don't work. I can't get it. But whatever you out there in the audience, you out there in the digital world, or yourself, whatever you are doing to practice self-love, make sure you do it and
yeah.
improve on it, because that's really important.
Facts.
You know, I tell everybody, even if you have children, you still got to come first. I know we like to say, well, my kids come first. Well, if you ain't got no goddamn energy or shit in your tank, how can you do anything to provide for your children? Right? This makes sense, right?
Absolutely.
So you still have to make sure that you are replenished, you are healthy, you are spiritually healthy, emotionally healthy, whatever you believe in. Make sure that whatever you're doing, you healthy in that. Do not deplete yourself. I promise you, you will regret that shit right there.
that's facts.
You will regret that,
For real,
man.
for real.
They also say, trust the journey, enjoy the process. Do you agree?
Absolutely, man.
How has your journey been, man? Give me a little.
My journey, man, like I said, my mom's, I want to say that was the biggest part of my journey. The name of the EP is called Love Journey. So that really is in relation to my journey back to music. And then now it's like, after going through that process, it was a mental process, it was a physical process, spiritual process that I had to go through in order to get back even better. So I would say this EP is a reflection of that. Not only where my mother left off as far as with her sound and her influence into me, coming up young, but it's like, I'm actually a better, improved version moving forward, carrying her legacy, but
Right.
and have improved on that. So it's like this whole combination of things. And I'll just say, just keep pressing, just keep pushing, towards what you're doing. Stay positive, you know what I'm saying? And don't let any negativity get in your way.
Don't let any negativity get in your way. That's a round of applause right there. Shit. For real, man. Jewelzz, man, the world we live in, man, I feel like our current music scene is like K-pop. I've been watching like the Demon Slayer, whatever that shit called.
Yeah.
The Diamond Demon Slayer. I don't know what they call it, but it's some K-pop shit. My daughter got me into that shit. I've been watching that shit, man. And then of course it's the hip hop. I feel like the current rap is so different than back when it was like the Nas's and the Biggies, Jay-Z's, the Pacs, and the good shit. You know what I'm saying? Real hip hop.
Right.
I feel like it's a lot different, man. And you do R&B. Right. How are you able to find your lane and sustain it, bro, in a world that's so not R&B?
You know what? I feel like music is taking the transition right now. Like music is going back to its roots. If you notice, you see, you know, Ronson and Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak, like the whole soul sector has blown up. There's a lot of underground artists and stuff that are emerging that are super hot. And I feel like this is my time. I am in that soul, jazz, neo soul, eclectic hip hop lane.
Say that word again.
Eclectic.
I'm gonna practice that one.
You're good, brother.
But yeah, I feel like I'm in that lane. So it's like, this is perfect timing. You know, I feel like people want to get back to real music again, appreciate real love, you know, real love in the music, you know, it's coming back. So this is perfect timing for me.
I love it, man.
Yeah.
One more time for my guy right here. All right, Jewelzz, man. I gotta know, man. You gave us things that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like current, and that's about to happen. You've told us about your past, man. I want to know what you really got going on. I'm nosy, so I want to know your future plans. Like when you be like, all right, I've done enough. Yeah. If there's ever enough, because I'm never satisfied. But that might not be you, right?
Right.
But when you sitting at home and you like, damn, I did that. What does that look like? Yeah, let me know, 'cause I'm nosy. I might steal something.
I want to say, man, when I come back from the studio, from a completed project that I've worked so hard on, having studio musicians in it, just to see the whole entire project come to fruition and hear it is like, to be able to sit back and just say, wow, it was a journey in itself. You know what I'm saying? To get that magic out of that project and get what was in your head on that record. You know, to me, that's like, you know, gratifying to me.
Yeah, that's I've never heard that answer, man. Everybody else be like, yeah, when I look back, I see a yacht, I see a big ass house, I got like 5 kids. I'm like, damn, man, you want to leave a legacy? They want to leave material things. But you know, this young world, that's how they do, man. For real. Yeah. Man, now before we cut that out, thank you. Before we continue, man, well, before we end this thing, I gotta ask you, man. It's very, very important for me to motivate any and everybody that steps within my frame, right? If I'm standing here, you walk by, I feel like at some point, I got to give you a piece of motivation. It just might help you.
Right.
I need you to help me motivate everybody in this damn audience and all the people that's at home watching, man. Give me one piece of advice.
Never give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your dreams. Yeah.
You got another one? I feel like another one was brewing.
I might have another one.
He was like, never give up. He said one. Give us another one, baby. Let's go.
Stay away from negative energy, man. You know, negative energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, negative energy kills dreams.
Yeah. I like that one. That one, man.
Yep.
Hey, brother, before I have you tell everybody where to find you, I just want to let you know, man, black man to black man, brother to brother,
right.
Artist to artist, creator to creator, man, just human to human, bro. I'm so proud of you. I want you to never stop. Keep going. We had a lot of rough things happen today.
I know, right?
But we finished strong.
We got through it.
And we about to get to this performance, man.
Oh, man, we going to kill it.
And thank you, brother.
I appreciate you.
Man.
Thank you.
Don't
Thank
change.
you. Thank
you. Feel
you.
me? Now, let my fams know where to find you.
Okay.
Let's go.
So you can go to IG. You can look me up as Jewelzz Patrick 7. That is JEWELZZ Patrick, Patrick 7 on IG, and you can look me up on Facebook, Jewelzz Patrick 2022. I'm on TikTok as Jewelzz Patrick. You can just Google me. I'm everywhere. I have the single that's out right now featuring Dolomite is "Meet Me on the Dance Floor," which is in all stores right now. Spotify, Apple Music. You can find it everywhere. And then just stay tapped in. I got a lot of things coming up, and yeah. There it is.
That's what I'm talking about, man. One more time for Jewelzz Patrick. Let's go. Hey, and I just gotta say this. He was true in what he said. Never give up, man. Imagine if 6 years ago I would have gave up. I just recently locked in with my production team, man. Shout out to 412 Creative and the Successes team, and Ninja Karaoke, man. And I looked at all of the content that I've made over the past 6 years, and I'm talking like thousands of interviews and music videos and just motivational speeches and all of that. And through all of that, I had so many struggles and so many down moments, but I never fucking gave up. And now I'm sitting here on the stage. I used to be in the back next to the stage while music was playing, doing my interviews. Now I'm in Ninja Karaoke inside on the main stage doing my shit, man. So I commend you for never giving up, and I commend anybody out there that has never given up, man.
That's right.
Shout out to the JusB Show and my production team. Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy JusB, and welcome to the JusB Show.